Start.
Alright, welcome back everyone to Police Simulator. We're back here again today in Brighton City, and today we're going to be doing a patrol in the new Highway Patrol vehicle that was just released in the new Highway Patrol expansion update not too long ago. So yeah, we're going to do an evening shift with it. We're going to do a bunch of Highway Patrol stuff, maybe do some stuff with the weighing station, all that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's go and jump on into it.
We have an open weight station that needs to be manned.
Weigh station.
Copy that.
Do it.
Weigh station immediately.
Alright, it's about 1,200 meters away. This doesn't require lights and sirens, so let's head down that way, try to get over there nice and safe, and we'll start patrolling the weigh station.
I arrived at the weigh station. Now checking the trucks.
Alright, let's go ahead and head up here and let's get started. Go ahead and pull over here. This is my usual spot where I'll just park my patrol car.
This officer is in pursuit of a suspect and has requested a roadblock. Can anyone help?
I can't put up a roadblock right now.
Yeah, I'm already kind of doing some. Have somebody else do it unless they're... typically they're not even in this general location. I have to drive like miles to get to it, so they'll be fine. They just chase them and go pit them. You know what I mean? Alright, let's do some weigh station stuff. So, last time when I did this, I believe when it was first released, I did some weigh station duty stuff. You guys gave me a lot of tips, so I believe it was 60,060 pounds was the limit for the scale, which this person's under, so that's good. Also, whatever they say they're carrying is all they need to be carrying. They don't need to be carrying anything else. Then obviously everything else that we already knew. So, let's go ahead and talk to this lady. We'll talk to the driver and tell her we're just doing a weigh station checkpoint as required. So we'll go ahead and tell her that, and we'll get started.
Please cooperate with a routine check.
Sure, officer. How can I cooperate?
Alright, let's get her documents. First and foremost, the ID and insurance.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
So far, so
Sure,
good, though,
officer.
with the weight.
Here you go.
And thank you guys again for the tips, which I'm sure I'm still missing a lot. I need to go in and look at like the rule book in the game, which is like right here, the guide for good cops of what's legal, what's not. There's a whole bunch of stuff under general and actions. So there's a bunch of stuff I can look into. So I'll do that at some point. We'll just keep going as is for this video though. But everything looks good as far as her ID and insurance. Everything looks to be good to go. She's been convicted of insurance fraud before though, so we'll have to keep that in mind. As of right now, everything looks to be okay. Plate number 3PO537 for the truck. Go and give that back to her. Let's go ahead and run the plate on the truck itself, though. Yep, so that's the plate. Let's make sure everything comes back good to that. And okay, we got an issue. So the registered owner, let's see. Okay, so she's saying she's the registered owner, but when I run the plate, this is the registered owner. And it's two different names. Wait, no, that was the ID. I'm sorry. That was the car I was pacing earlier. See, I gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. So that was ID. Why didn't it run the plate? Let's go to the back. Maybe I gotta do the back plate. Now will it run it? There it goes. Focus license plate. So it is hers. Okay. Alright. That was my bad. Alright, cool. Everything checks out with that. Let's go ahead and make sure her ELD is
I need
good.
to see and verify your logging device. Please hand it over.
Sure. Here you have it.
Alright. She's got a decent amount of time for her next break. On duty. Company name. Menace Global. Cool. Everything looks good there. Freight content. Cucumbers. Interesting. Really? So she does have a permit for... That's really interesting. So the hazardous material with cucumbers, which is odd. A lot of letters. Interesting. Alright, let's go in here and look. Everything looks like it's good. We're going to definitely check the contents of the truck, though. We'll go ahead and give that back to her. Alright, sit tight. We're going to check the back trunk here. Why did I get a -2? Maybe I'm supposed to have her leave? Everything checks out.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
Let's see, have her step out. Maybe that's why I got a negative. Can I not search? Okay, I guess there's indicators where I can't search. I guess you can't just go in and search. Well, she has a switchblade in there, which is illegal. But legally, I wasn't even supposed to search it. So I guess if there's a reason and everything is not coming back right, those would be indicators for me to search. So that's my fault. So with that, I'm going to let her go. Driver ban. No, we're going to let
It's
her go.
fine. Have a nice day.
Okay. We'll let her go. She can get back in her truck and be on her merry way. Because I really shouldn't have searched that, so I'm not going to go along with, you know, the search, and because it wasn't constitutional. So, we'll go on to the next truck. We're learning as we go, guys. So this truck is good on the scale. We'll go ahead and get her ID next.
I need to verify your data and documents.
Why are you
Please
putting your
cooperate.
hands up for?
Okay, let's get this over with.
Okay.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Acting like she all
Yes,
pissed
officer.
off.
There you go.
You know how this is. You got a CDL, you know that you're going to have to go through some BS, so I don't want to hear it. Alright, convicted of cocaine possession, identity theft. Interesting. Alright, we'll give that back to her. We'll make sure the plate adds up with her ID. Make sure this is her truck. And everything matches up perfect. Alright, let's check her ELD.
Can I see your logging device, please? I need to verify the data.
Of course, officer. Here you go.
Alright. Satin gloves, pocket ball, fresh paper, and bananas. Whoops. Okay, everything checks out. Looks fine to me. I guess we'll let her go as well.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Easy peasy. Alright, 55,000 for this guy. So he is, or her. There's a lot of female. All these are female drivers. No male drivers today. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get her
For
ID
this
and all her
routine check, I
information.
need your cooperation.
I'm already late. Please, keep it short.
Well, it depends on how cooperative you
Would
are.
you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, let's take a looky here. No gun permit, convicted of child abuse. Golly. Alright, everything else looks good. This person looks nervous. Okay. Well, you don't need to be nervous. He's definitely not wanting to stick around long. Everything adds up there. Why is she acting nervous? Let's get her ELD.
Please show me the logging device and your vehicle's cargo information.
Let me see if I can find it, officer.
Why is she sounding like she's drunk? Your phone, scrap metal, car keys, and cucumbers. Okay. Yeah, she's sounding a little weird. We'll make sure she's safe to drive. We're gonna have her step
I'd
out.
like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Definitely does not seem like she's safe to drive. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure yeah, she definitely looks intoxicated, so we're gonna make sure she's safe to drive.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh yeah, person was driving under the influence of alcohol. Dang, it's not a good thing when you're a CDL driver.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Alright. Well, you're gonna be under arrest for DUI. We'll have to charge her for that. No way we can let that go by.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
No, stupid. No, they don't. Alright, search and make sure you don't have any weapons on
I need
you.
to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Handgun. See, I don't think she had a gun permit. Let's see. Nope, no gun permit. So we're going to charge her for that too. Tack it on, man.
You've committed several crimes. You're being arrested. Cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
So many citations. I didn't know that all those actions were illegal.
I'll escort you to the police precinct now.
Alright, we'll escort you right there. We're going to search her truck. See what we can find in here. Switchblade. We'll tack that on for sure. Check the passenger side, and then we'll go and check the trailer. Make sure everything in there is good to go. Alright, so far so good. What we'd like to see. And everything adds up there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's tack on that switchblade. Let's see. Liability, switchblade.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have committed multiple felonies.
Okay, you handcuffed me, but is it really necessary to give me more charges?
Well, I mean, you did it to yourself, lady. Let's go and call transport for her.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Alright. Get a tow truck for her truck.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll
I'll
send
soon
one
be
to
at
your
your location.
location
I
as
just
soon as
parked
it's
nearby.
available.
Alright, so this one is clearly over. So we're going to have to address that for sure. Let's go ahead and talk to her first.
For this routine check, I need your cooperation.
I'm already late. Please, keep it short.
Sorry. Not going to happen because you're already over. And that's probably why you're anxious. So let's go ahead and get her ID.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Oh yeah, that don't even look like her. Don't even look like her on the thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she just changed her hair color. We'll go ahead and check the plate, make sure that adds up with her ID. Let's do that real quick. The plate. Okay, everything adds up there, but that doesn't mean that this is her, because it doesn't even look like her. So let's go ahead and get her ELD
Please
request.
show me the logging device and your vehicle's cargo information.
Yes, of course. Here you go, officer.
Alright. Chocolate, makeup, scrap metal, and gloves. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look here. I mean, it just does not look like her. Her face, sure, but it doesn't look like her. Alright, we gotta have her step out.
Please step out of the
'Cause she's
vehicle and
overweight.
walk to the sidewalk.
So we definitely need to search it. She's overweight. Chocolate, makeup, scrap metal, satin gloves. Make sure that added up with chocolate, makeup, scrap metal, satin gloves. Make sure that added up with everything. Chocolate, makeup, scrap metal, satin gloves. Okay, well that's everything she was supposed to be carrying. I don't understand why she would be overweight that much. Go and search the cab. Maybe that'll give us some indicators. Glasses. Search the passenger side. Nothing. I have no idea. I mean, everything checks out other than that she's overweight. So, let's see. Let's see. Commercial driver, overweight. We'll give her a ticket for that.
I have to fine you for driving a truck exceeding the legal maximum weight. The costs will depend on the distance you drove.
Dang. The cost depends on the distance you drove. Let's see what else we got. Undeclared cargo. Okay. Interesting. Then we got the driving, all that stuff, speeding, truck, all that mess, driver, ID, insurance. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's all we've got. We can't arrest her for anything, so we'll go ahead and dismiss her. I think I think it's a driving ban, right?
Unfortunately, you cannot continue driving like this, and I must ask you to stop driving the vehicle.
Okay.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
We gave her a driving ban. So she should be leaving, right? Because she can't drive this no more. If I understood that correctly. Does that mean I can tow it?
I have a car here.
It is,
Towing.
okay.
Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Learning, boys, we're learning.
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll
Alright,
send
well
one to
that's
your
the end of
location
her
as soon as
shift.
possible.
This guy's overweight too, so we'll definitely be addressing that. They've all been females, every single one of them. That's hilarious.
I need to verify your data and documents. Please cooperate.
Well, shake your
Okay,
hands at me.
Let's get this over with.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Alright, let's take a look at this. What we got? Alrighty, that does not look like you. Man, it gets me annoyed because the hair is so different, and the insurance is out too. But that's on a 4-door vehicle. That's not on the truck. So the truck doesn't... Wait a minute, hold on. The picture on the ID looked different than what was on here. I think she just gave me a stolen ID. Yep, I'm pretty sure she just gave me a stolen ID. Did that lady get me one too? I can't remember. That's okay. It's over. We're over that now. We're over that call. I gotta focus on one at a time. Alright, so she did give me a fake or a stolen ID. This is actually the lady though. Convicted of forgery and no gun permit. But they actually do have insurance. Interesting. Alright, well we're going to continue on. Let's keep going with the inspection.
Can I see your logging device, please? I need to verify the data.
Certainly. Here, officer.
Alright. Earphones, satin gloves, lighter, and beans. Okay. Still not right. I don't know why her login device says something just odd. That's so weird, man. Okay, well she's gonna have to step out. Cause this just
Slowly step
not
out of
adding
the car
up, man.
and move to the sidewalk, please.
Alright. I don't want her to run, because I have a feeling she's going to run. So maybe I should just go ahead and put her in handcuffs for giving me the... let's see... Giving me the fake ID, or the stolen ID. I think it was stolen, because if it was fake, it wouldn't come up as anything. So we'll charge her for that.
Putting you in handcuffs now. Then, please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
You did it to yourself, lady. You did it to yourself. Go ahead and search her, make sure she don't
Put
have
your
any
hands up
weapons,
slowly,
and then we're going to
please.
search the
Let me
truck, make
search
sure
it.
everything checks out with that. Alright, everything's good there.
Taking you to the police station.
Alright, stop there. And let's go ahead and start searching the truck. Found an illegal item. That's probably why it was overweight. Wow, everything on here is right. Maybe because it was too much. 314, 423, 670. Yeah, that's the same amount. Every bit of it. I don't know why it said there was a legal item back there. That's really odd. I can't stand it when it does that, man. It tells you there's an illegal item and then there's nothing illegal. Just like that. It tells me there's not something illegal, or at least the 5 points indicate there wasn't, and then it just shuts the door in my face. She's in handcuffs. Stop it with this shit. Tell me what's in the freaking or the driver's seat. Switchblade, thank you. Stupid game. Stop pricking with me. Alright, what we got on the passenger side here? Handgun. This lady, man, she's in a heap of a mess. Alright, so this is actually her. She has no gun permit, so we're going to charge her for the gun and the switchblade. We'll tack both of
Please
those on.
cooperate for a
I
search
did not mean to
procedure.
do that again. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and let the dude search her again. We'll back out and we'll charge her for the gun and the switchblade. Go ahead, liability reasons. There you
You're
go.
being arrested for committing multiple crimes.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all of those really reasons to arrest me?
But I will charge her because she had an overweight vehicle. So we'll charge her for that and give her a ticket.
I have to fine you for driving a truck exceeding the legal maximum weight. The costs will depend on the distance you drove.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and call a transport.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, call a tow truck for the truck.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
That's it.
I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
It's good
All
to see you
tow
again,
trucks are
officer.
on call at the moment. We'll send one to your location as soon as possible.
Alright, well that is that. We completed an entire way station shift. We like to see. So, and I think it wasn't last episode, it was the episode before last when we did the full Highway Patrol expansion update. I didn't do the entire way station, I think I did like 2 trucks. So I got just the general idea of it. But now we've done the whole thing, I feel like I did that a lot better. So that's actually really cool. I really enjoy doing those. Those are fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump back out on patrol, and we'll see what else we can do this afternoon. Well, looks like we got a car broken down here. Go and slow her down and make sure this person's doing okay and make sure they're safe, nobody's hurt. Oh man, how you doing, man? What's going on? What happened?
How did the accident happen? Can you tell me more about it?
I lost control of my vehicle out of nowhere.
Well, glad you're alright, man. Let's go and get your ID.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance plate.
Yeah, sure, officer.
These expired, okay. Okay, well I'm not gonna really bust your bubble on that too much. As long as everything else checks out, I'll give you a warning on it. Alright, well, let's take some pictures then. First, let's take a look at the plate. Just make sure that matches up with everything. I didn't run it. Let me try the back plate. Looking at it that way, let's see if that runs. There it goes, okay. Yeah, okay. Everything checks out there. I guess we'll go ahead and get the camera out, take some pictures. Back of the vehicle here. Sure the cars are coming. Picture the side, and that all checks out. So I could technically, I guess, by the game standards, do a, you know, a breathalyzer test on him, but he doesn't really show me any indicators that he's intoxicated. There's no reason for me to search the vehicle, so we're going to go ahead and just give him his accident reports, and then we'll give him a warning. Let's do that real quick. Give him a warning for his ID, just so he knows to get that fixed and taken care of.
I'm not going to fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Alright, and then we'll go ahead and give him his accident report.
Please take your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
Alright, good to go, man.
You're good to go. Bye.
Easy enough. We'll get a tow truck out for this,
I
because
have a
he's not
vehicle
going to be able to
here
drive that
needs
away.
towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Ah, crap. How are we going to get him out of here?
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Wonder if there's like a taxi you could call for him. That's something they need to add, like transportation for this guy. Unless he's going to ride with the tow truck driver. What if he gets in with the tow truck driver? That'd be freaking sick. Because I don't think that's ever happened. At least not that I've noticed. I don't know. Well, car's getting towed off. Handled this one pretty quick. Just wanted to help him out since he was stuck on the side of the road. So let's jump back out and patrol, and we'll see what else we can find this evening.
A driver is exhibiting reckless driving behavior, possibly drinking and driving.
Suspicious vehicle. Alright. It's going to be a red color vehicle. And I think it's in the opposite direction here. So let's go ahead and try and turn our lights and sirens on here because we got to get to the area pretty quick. But we do have to make a U-turn, so we need to try and get up to this next median up here. Try to get a U-turn going pretty quick. Well, get out of the way, people. Thank you for merging. Freaking dudes walking down the side of the highway. What the heck, man? Alright, let's slow her down here. Alrighty, let's head on down that way. So we've got a license plate of 8HY021. Kirk Evans is the owner of the vehicle. A metallic red color, 4-door car. Should be pretty easy to spot it, honestly. I mean, a red car, I mean, it's a lot easier. I mean, you see this red truck right here in front of me, so that should be pretty easy to spot amongst all the black and white vehicles. So let's go ahead and head down here. We got a little over 2,000 meters to go, and we'll see if we can spot this vehicle. Alright, we're starting to approach the area where the vehicle was last located. We should be riding up on it here in just a few more 100 meters. I can actually kind of see a red car in the distance there, so I'm thinking that might be our ride right up here on the right. Let's go ahead and get up here and see if we can identify the car here. It does seem to be driving suspicious. Might be an intoxicated driver here. See if I can get up beside it here. Look for an 8H license plate. And we do have that, so that does match the description of the vehicle we're looking for. So with that, we are going to go ahead and stop the car, pull it over for its suspicious driving behavior, and see why they're driving erratically. Oh gosh, this car does not stop good. I really hope they fix that. Alright, let's take a look at the plate here. Just see who we're dealing with. Registered owner is Kirk Evans, so this is the gentleman that we're looking for. Insurance is invalid, no gun permit, convicted of aggravated assaults, and has been given tickets for driving without insurance and driving with tinted windows as well. So let's go ahead and jump out here. Go ahead and cross over, try not to get killed here. Alright, how you doing, Mr. Evans? Reason for the stop today is because, well, somebody reported your vehicle as driving suspicious. At least somebody matching the description of your vehicle. So, can I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? We'll go ahead and select the vehicle that matches the description.
You are under my detention because your vehicle matches the description.
I think you have the wrong one. I've done nothing wrong.
Well, if that's the case, that's fine, but you got dilated pupils and you definitely seem like you're either really tired or you've taken some type of impairing substance. So let's go ahead and see your ID first, man.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Alright. And everything checks out with what we've already looked at. Smell alcohol. Alright, let's go ahead and have you step out, man.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
Alright. Alright, man, we're going to do a couple tests on you, make sure you're safe to drive. We'll do an alcohol test on you first.
Alright, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Almost double. Oh, almost double the legal limit there. So let's go ahead and do a drug test on him as well, just to do our due diligence.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Alright, he's all good there. Alright, well, we're going to be charging you, man. First and foremost, let's give you a ticket for not having valid insurance. That's a big one. And then we'll go ahead and tack on some of these charges here. So, first and foremost, you going in the wrong tab, so we need to go over here and DUI alcohol, because you're driving under the influence of alcohol. And I do believe that's it. I haven't found any illegal weapons or anything, but we'll tack on anything else should we find anything.
You're being arrested.
You could arrest me for all these reasons.
Alright. Go ahead and search you. Make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
Put your hands
Thanks
up
to you,
slowly,
an even
please.
more dangerous
I'm going to
situation
search
was
you.
avoided.
Handgun, key, city guide, kinds of candy and chocolate. He didn't have a gun permit, so we're going to be tacking that on as well.
You're under arrest for committing numerous crimes. Please move on to the sidewalk.
You could arrest me for all these reasons.
Alright, let's
I'm
go
taking
ahead
you
and
to the patrol car.
take you over here, man. I'll let you stand right here on the front of my bumper while I search your vehicle, alright? You just sit tight there and we're going to search this car, make sure there's nothing else illegal before we get a tow truck out here. Alright, nothing there. Check the back passenger seat on the driver's side. Alright, so far so clean, man. That's what we like to see. Doesn't appear like he's had any type of offense, DUI related, so since he's a first time offender, hopefully he won't go into jail too long, but either way, man, you don't need to be doing that, putting people's lives at risk, so. Oh, found an illegal item. What do we find? No item can be found. You found an illegal item? Nothing. Okie doke. Well, that was pretty easy.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, they will be with you shortly.
I'm taking too long. The vehicle left the radar. Yeah, sorry, that didn't happen. I found the vehicle. Thank you very much, dispatch. Alrighty, let's go ahead and call a transport for him.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Awesome. Alright, well, let's go ahead and jump back out on patrol, and we'll see what else we can find this evening.
We got an emergency call about a possible crime
I'm on my
scene.
way.
Please drive.
Crime scene. Let's do it. Get away, people. Flip around here and let's go see. So last time I tried to do a crime scene after the new update. It was a little glitchy. Whenever I arrived, there was no people there, and I kind of screwed it up because whenever I started off with the new vehicles, I didn't equip all the tools in my trunk. So I was kind of unprepared, so this is the first time I've done it since then. I have all the tools, so hopefully everything works out like it's supposed to. Because I think we're going to have a completely different atmosphere with this crime scene. It's looking like it's going to be over there at that diner. So let's get flipped around here, and we'll go to the diner, and we'll handle this crime scene. Alright, we've made it to the area, and looks like there is people here this time, so that's good. Go and jump out here, and let's get started. I guess first and foremost, I need to make sure nobody's injured. And it doesn't look like anybody is, so that's good. So it may just be some type of robbery. Let's go ahead and we'll get our securing poles out. And we have those ready to go. And let's go ahead and secure this crime scene. Let's see. Starts over here. I like the new atmosphere of these, though. It's a lot better than in the city. Go ahead and get all these locked and loaded here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. One there. Probably gonna have to go back and get some more, I'm not sure. Oh no, I got two more. I might be able to make this work. And then we'll place the last one over here. Awesome. Scene has been secured. We are good to go there. Let's go ahead and start interviewing some folks. We'll start with this guy. He looks a little intoxicated. The way he was standing there for a minute. Yeah, look at him. Like all slunched over, unless he just like trying to look concerned. I don't know. Let's talk to him first.
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, officer. A person wearing a balaclava came out of the store and headed towards the parking lot.
I ain't heard that one before.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Typical response.
Here's my ID. Take it.
Alright. And everything looks good there. Got it for documentation purposes. Got his statement. Let's go and let him go.
You're good to go. Bye.
Everything checks out there. Alright, let's talk to this lady next.
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, yes. There was this person who just ran out of that store all of a sudden.
Alright, let's get your ID.
Your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alright, everything checks out for her as well. Convicted of cocaine possession at one point, though. Interesting. Alright, ready to go.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Pretty, repetitive, to be honest, so we're just going to continue on interviewing some of these witnesses.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, officer. I saw someone fleeing in that direction.
She looks hammered, man.
Let me see your ID, please.
She looks lit.
Why not? Officer?
Yeah, you're lit. You look like you're on crack, woman. Oh, there it is. Fake ID. Gotta love it. And public intoxication, too. Alright, let's go ahead and charge her for giving me a fake ID.
I have to handcuff you.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, you need to get out of the public anyway. Go ahead and search her, make sure she don't have any weapons
I have
on
to
her.
search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
She's clearly drunk. Stiletto, napkin, makeup. Let's see, can I charge her for anything? Let's see. Narcotic. No, none of these fit the description. Drinking in public. I mean, she's drunk in public. She's not drinking per se, but alright, let's call it transport.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Alright, we got one. How is she gonna get over here? Or he, or whoever the officer is. Oh my gosh, they're running down the highway. What an absolute moron. Wow, why didn't they just drive up here? That's so stupid, man. I hope they fix that. That's so stupid. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go ahead and interview this witness. She seems to be hiding her thoughts, but let's see what she's got to say.
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, officer. A person wearing a balaclava came out of the store and headed towards the parking lot.
Oh, we're in the parking lot, so where are they
Scene
at
is
then?
a robbery, I'm sure of it.
Oh my god, here's the...
Don't resist and get into the police van.
No choice.
that's gonna be quite the walk. You guys have fun with that. Alright, let's get her ID.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Alright. Jew is her last name. Interesting. Stephanie Jew. No insurance, no gun permit, nothing else bad there. She's not driving, so I don't really care about the insurance, so let's go and let her go.
You're good to go. Bye.
Got all we needed. Let's go ahead and go talk to this last guy over here. And then we'll start looking for, like, evidence on the ground and stuff.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Yeah. There was this person who all of a sudden just ran out of that store.
Let's get your ID, man.
Please show me your ID.
So far, we just know he's Hispanic and wearing a black
Sure,
suit.
officer. Here you go.
ID is expired. Alright, convicted of domestic violence. Interesting. Alright, we're going to give him a warning for the ID, because he needs to get that taken care of.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to leave you with a verbal warning this time.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Okay, so we've got all that taken care of. Let's get our evidence markers out. And let's pull our camera out and let's see if we can find some stuff maybe lying on the ground. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff over here. Got a backpack and a mask. Go ahead and get these out and let's identify them. Get both of them in a picture right here. Perfect. Alright, let's see. What else we got out here? Anything else? Anything else I might be missing? Ooh, we got some glass over here. Shattered glass. Let's go ahead and mark that too. Camera back out here. Oh, it didn't pick that up. Hold on. Let's remove that evidence marker. Let's place it maybe right there in the middle. There we go. So if it don't show a number on it, it didn't take it, so you guys got to place it back. Awesome. Alright, let's keep looking. What else we got? Oh, whole bunch of cash over here. Go ahead and place that right there in the middle. And we'll go ahead and get our camera back out. And I'm hoping this is the last one. Ah, we're missing one more. And there it is, the crowbar. Perfect. So we're going to have a full progress bar here. 5 things of evidence, which is kind of crazy.
I've taken care of the crime scene. You can send in the other units while I continue with my other duties.
Alright. So, we are looking for Salazar Dye, age 28, black suit, red pants, and not armed. So, now we've got to locate this wanted person. So let's go and pull up our thing here, and he appears to be literally just around the corner over here.
Can someone take care of a wait station?
I am sorry,
I'm gonna
but I'm
decline
involved in
that.
another situation.
Yeah, he's literally like just over here somewhere. Supposedly. So, he's in the parking lot. He could literally be anywhere in this area over here. Because he could literally be anywhere. It could be anywhere over here. Literally anywhere in this parking lot, the on-ramp, the highway, maybe a little bit across the street too, so... Let's just do a perimeter sweep of the property. Just to make sure he's not on the property and I've just missed him. Make sure he's not hiding in any bushes or anything crazy. You never know. Whoops. Yeah, don't see anything down here anywhere. I don't think we can go inside the business. Definitely not in the main parking lot area. I mean, I may try and go inside. Wouldn't it be some crap if you can go inside the restaurant? Nope, you can't even walk up the stairs. It's all visual. Can't go in there. That's a shame. That'd be cool if you could go inside some of these buildings. Alright. Well, he's not in the parking lot.
20 minutes later.
Is that him running down the road? Are you serious? I've been searching this whole area and he just came out of the woodworks. Just pull up here. Whoops, didn't mean to just slam my car into the frickin' thing. Oh god, he's gonna get killed. Oh yeah, that seems legit. Totally. Oh shit, come on, I'm trying to tase him before he gets killed. Dude, you are going to die if you keep on with this crap.
Hands up!
Freaking moron, dude. Making me do everything stupidly. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, let's go ahead and charge him for fleeing right now.
I'm gonna cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
Goodness gracious. I was literally searching for him for probably a good solid
Nicely done, officer.
10-15 minutes.
Stolen property can be collected tomorrow at the police station.
Alright, let's just take him to the car. My smoking car that he made me do. Oh man, he was going against traffic, man. I don't know what else I could have done. Because I can't go down and like drive legitly and then turn around and then come back the right way because I'd lose them. There's no way for me to do that legitimately. Because all these medians, there's not enough like brakes in the barriers, so. Oh my goodness. That was so ridiculous looking for this guy. I mean, I went across the street, I looked in the parking lot across the street on the other side of the highway. I came back, looked around the diner again, and then he was running away from the diner, going back up the ramp, so. Alright, let's go ahead and stop escorting him. Let's search him, make sure you don't have any weapons on him.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Marijuana, stolen handbags, so that's definitely, that's definitely, you know, some evidence there. Stolen handbags, so he definitely stole that, so go ahead and let's charge him for robbery as well.
You're under arrest for committing numerous crimes.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all those really reasons to arrest me?
Yes, sir, and we still need to identify you too, so let's get your ID out of your wallet.
Your ID, please.
Oh, of course, officer. Here's my ID.
Alrighty. And he did have an open warrant too, so we'll go ahead and tack on the open warrant. And then we'll get him all checked out at the precinct. We'll escort him here in a minute. Let's see. Open warrant. There we go.
You have got to be kidding me.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Please
escort
stay
you.
calm so we can go to the patrol car. Watch your head, please.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and head to the jail and let's take this guy in. I think we've had enough for one day.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, let's go ahead and head on to the precinct. We'll get him booked and we'll go from there.
Let's take you to the cell.
Alright. About time. You guys have no idea how long it took for me to find this guy. It literally took forever. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Hopefully they'll fix that, because those kind of discreet, or I say discreet, kind of secluded areas out in the middle of nowhere, where the majority of it is just areas that we can't even explore beyond the barriers, so it's kind of hard for, I guess, the wanted person to spawn, so maybe whenever I drove away and came back, that's when he kind of showed up, so that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop us a like down below. Hit the subscribe button, that way you don't miss future episodes when they come online. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.